If you were not aware, the Illinois Department of Financial and Professional Regulation, or IDFPR, that is the state agency that controls your license, that regulates the profession, all of those things, that's responsible for how you maintain your license, all of that. Their communication actually comes through email. And we've told you this before, and we've reminded you to update the email, but since we're in this renewal cycle, because we're in the last year, the last really 6 months almost of our renewal cycle that ends July 31st of 2026, this is a super important reminder. Please update your email with IDFPR. And if you're not certain, or if you feel like you've changed your email over the last few years, or you didn't get the renewal notice in the last renewal cycle, all of those things would point to you needing to update your email with IDFPR. We'll include a link down below because there's a very specific location that you go to update your email address with the state, and you can do it online. And so we strongly urge you, again, if you're not certain, if you didn't get your renewal notice last time, or if your email has changed, and you know it has over the last few years, please go out and update your email with IDFPR. Now, why? There's multiple reasons why. One is that's how they send out the renewal notices. When it's time for you to renew, when they open that portal for you to renew your license, they're going to send that notice to the email that they have on file. Additionally, if you're not aware, any inquiries that they make or disciplinary action that they begin for you is actually communicated to you via email. That is why it is so paramount, so important for you to get those notifications. In fact, we had a member over the last few years who ran into a challenge, and they were opening an investigation, and everything turned out fine for this doctor when it was done, but all of their early communications came to the doctor via email. Well, he had changed his email address, and so he didn't get those updates. And so he was slow to respond, and it actually dragged out the process and made it more complicated for the doctor simply because he had not updated his email address with IDFPR. Again, we'll drop a link down below. I'll actually drop a link to another article that we have that lays out this requirement and additional reasons why it's so important. But suffice it to say, if you've changed it, if you're not certain, or if you didn't get the renewal notice last renewal period, please go out, update your email address today. Again, I'll include that link down below. We'll catch you next week.